Alright, here we go again. This time we have the black opening again. See if we can do the Dutch defense properly this time. Okay, they've done the worst possible opening that we can consider. We can still force the Dutch defense, but our king is very vulnerable right now. So the correct play is now to defend our pawn. They blocked their queen, so we're perfectly fine with that. We want to put threat. Where's that threatening to go? The worst spot, of course, would be this file. We're gonna move the knight up. Classic Dutch opening. I think you usually move knights before bishops. It's the standard protocol. I'm not 100% sure on that. So then we just... Oh, they decide to take. Okay. Them taking does put us in a more tricky... I misclicked and didn't take. I have lost 2 pawns for no reason. What a great player. Okay. Let's think about this. We have sincerely messed up. So the correct play is to move our pawn here. And take this pawn back through brute force. There's nothing stopping me from taking like so. Okay, we're back into the same position. Okay, we're not, because I did not realize that threatened me there. What do we want to do in response? We can simply go there to get a potential... So we really don't want to castle kingside right now. We don't want to take at all. Instead, we want to attempt to gain control of this location. No, we're fine where we are. We can simply go here, right? Yeah. See if they find the correct play. Not very likely. Yeah, that is not the correct play. Hey, Dutch defense, what can I say? 100% master. Okay, look at that. 0 mistakes. I don't know what the computer's talking about. That was 100% calculated. Alright, here we are again. They played kingside again. We will, of course, offer the trade. They take. Okay, the correct play now for us is to get into a position to take that pawn back. So we are going to push like so. Okay, they want to threaten the knight, but we will just instead lock their pawn in. And that pawn over. It's my pawn now, sucker. You didn't like that one, did you, punk? Okay. Do we like going here more? Or do we like pushing the bishop up more? Bishop puts threat on these locations, sure. Okay, now what? The center is mine. Yield control to your overlord. Okay, you want to do something silly. So what do we do to silly people? We push them. We push them away. No silly people allowed. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Okay, you decide to go there. Interesting choice. What do we want to do in response to that? We do want to decimate the center. The center is where all the moolah is at. If I take, they take with the queen. I think I like a little bit of a slap. Just a little slap. Just a little tap on the wrist. Just saying, don't do that. Okay, they're choosing to go there. Interesting choice for us. Because now, what do we want to develop? We can go and pin that knight to the king with a simple trick like this. Preventing that knight from, of course, even moving. That knight is staying right there. I have somehow won the center in a very strange, interesting choice. Okay, they choose to take. Okay, let me tell you why that was the wrong choice, because I can just simply take back. What are you gonna do? Threaten me? Try and go down the center with your queen? Come on. Let's. Oh, I slapped my mic. Well, that's gonna be loud. Just a good old slap. Okay, you're gonna threaten me here. To which we can simply, let's think about what we want to do. We can take, of course, they take with theirs. Not that great of a trade deal in my opinion. I do like getting downright dirty. Let's offer him. Come on, take it. Boom. Okay, they choose to castle. Let's think about this now. So we no longer have threat right here. So what do we want to do now with our choices? We can't go forward. This pawn is currently defended by this. We can go over here. We can take the knight. That weakens their defense and makes the queen move. What else can we in fact do to accelerate our position right now, which is pretty decent, I think. Take. You can push here. I think I like the push, but I also think it's better for us to move the bishop. And threaten this file. Your queen can literally just take now. That was a horrible move. That was a horrible move. That was a horrible move. It took me a long time to come up with that garbage move. They take. We are in a safe position, but they, of course, are in a better position now that they have taken one of our pieces. But there's now nothing defending here. That's probably also a garbage play. Okay, you're choosing to check me here. Why would you do that? Because now I can slowly just go this way. Not sure about that move. Okay. They are thinking. They are, in fact, thinking. They are thinking some more. They're really thinking. If you move your rook over, what does that give you? It gives me the take on your rook. So we have stopped check in that sense, I guess. Okay, they're going to threaten me this way. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Because now I'm going to just come over here and threaten your queen. I will gladly trade a bishop for a queen. I hope you feel the same. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. We're just going to take like this. They're going to take there, forcing us to, of course, leave, is what they thought. That is a bad move, right? That is a bad move. That is a bad move. We can't do anything there. We can leave the rook to be captured, or we can go here, connecting our rooks in the back. Yeah, okay. I don't want to talk about that. I got beat by somebody with an anime profile picture, but I mean, at least they're paying the site money. Alright, now to think about why we're a horrible person. I should just stop trying to stick to an opening and just Hail Mary it. The correct answer was to move the knight out. Okay. Okay, it really didn't like any of these moves. It liked me just moving back. But we are all about only going forward. Blunder, correct move would have been trade queens. Yep, I realize that now. I thought I can be tricky. But of course, we learned very quickly that yes, it would have been better to move the knight out. The knight out would have allowed me to stop the frontal attack. It did like me moving my king over. The king over was, of course, the better choice, but we did not take it. Alright, so we have learned once again why I'm gonna stay away from 800 at least for a while. Okay, thank you for watching.